What else could ruin a good game like loot boxes? Well, I guess we're gonna have to wait till 2018 comes around and some new horror arrives. But until then, welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're going to be counting down our picks for the top 5 dumbest loot box systems in games.
The star card system has been completely rebuilt.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're taking a look at some of the most blatant, unwelcomed, and downright insulting loot box systems ever included in a game. Not including free-to-play games, as that's a whole other can of worms and kinda justified. Number 5, Tom Clancy's The Division. As scummy as loot boxes can be, at least most of them promise something of relative value. The Division must not have received the memo because man, what lackluster loot boxes.
Let's go for it again.
While other games will offer some sort of guarantee that you're gonna get something good eventually, The Division does the opposite, typically giving the player clothing. Well, if you're into different colored ski jackets and camouflage backpacks, then these might be up your alley. As for the rest of the Division community, well, version 1.7 was the update that all but killed the game. Number 4, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. It's bad enough that an early access game has microtransactions. It's a swift kick in the butt when those microtransactions are loot boxes. Even though these crates contain purely aesthetic items like clothing, it can come as an even bigger ripoff than 3 sprays and a victory pose. You know who you are. Hey man, at least your collection of jeans and tank tops will grow tenfold. The nicer outfits are so rare that the thought of buying 1 crate feels like a potential waste of money. However, if for whatever reason these outfits are important to you, feel free to cough up a couple of $100 for that miniskirt. Number 3, Forza Motorsport 7. Loot boxes don't have to be extremely complicated, or so we thought. While Forza 7 still uses microtransactions with the CR currency, they have now implemented prize crates. Seems like someone over at Microsoft has a thesaurus. With these, you won't just get cosmetic items for your driver and car, but mods, which you can apply to races in order to change up the gameplay and get more CR to get more crates. Why wouldn't these game modifiers just be a feature in the game? We have to earn our right to make the game more interesting now? Well, Ars Technica didn't call this a pay-to-earn system for nothing. Number 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2.
The more battle points you'll learn to call in powerful reinforcements, such as flame troopers or Wookiees.
No season passes? Sweet. Wait, loot boxes? God damn it. The hype for this game was indeed real up until October 2017, when beta players were greeted with a Get More Loot Boxes icon at the corner of their screen. While we're fine with the cosmetic stuff, the ugliness comes from the inclusion of star cards in the progression system. Those with fat stacks of cash could buy crates in bulk to increase their chances of drawing powerful cards and earning enough craft currency to afford the upgrades, ultimately establishing a pay-to-win system.
So what happens now?
We retaliate, Commander.
Thankfully, EA and DICE have addressed our raised eyebrows and are currently making tweaks to the system, but we'll have to wait and see. Number 1, Middleearth Shadow of War. It's number 1 for a reason. In the sequel to the 2014 acclaimed hit Shadow of Mordor, Talion and Celebrimbor must recruit an army to wage war against Sauron. That army can grow in a number of ways, including, you guessed it, loot boxes. These loot boxes can give you some of the most powerful characters in the game, which you're probably going to need if you want to get to the true ending. Yeah, you heard right. Pony up some cash or grind until you die if you want to see the true ending story content. Otherwise, that last section is going to be a nightmare. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.